Welcome to Python. We're thrilled to have you here as we embark on a journey to explore one of the most versatile and powerful programming languages in the world. Whether you're a complete beginner or someone looking to expand your coding skills, Python has something to offer for everyone. Python is like a friendly helper ready to tackle your tasks, from simple calculations to building websites and analyzing data. Imagine having a tool that can assist you in automating repetitive tasks, making your life easier and more efficient. With Python, you can create scripts that save you time and effort, allowing you to focus on more important things. It's known for its clear and readable syntax, making it a great choice for those new to programming. Python's design philosophy emphasizes code readability, which means you can write and understand code more easily compared to other languages. This simplicity doesn't just benefit beginners, even experienced developers appreciate how Python allows them to express concepts in fewer lines of code. Think of it as learning a new language, but instead of talking to people, you're talking to your computer. Python acts as a bridge between human logic and machine execution, enabling you to communicate your ideas effectively. As you become more proficient, you'll find that Python's straightforward syntax helps you translate complex thoughts into functional programs seamlessly. Why is Python a favorite among beginners? It's not just about the syntax. Python's extensive libraries and frameworks provide a wealth of resources that can help you accomplish almost any task. From web development to data science, Python's versatility is unmatched. Plus, the language's gentle learning curve means you can start building projects sooner, gaining practical experience as you go. It's simple to learn, well-structured, and has a supportive community, always ready to help. The Python community is one of the most welcoming and active in the programming world. Whether you have a question, need guidance, or want to share your projects, you'll find countless forums, tutorials, and mentors eager to assist you. This collaborative environment makes learning Python a truly enriching experience. Python is like a universal tool, useful for web development, data analysis, scientific computing, and even creating games. Its adaptability means that once you learn Python, you can apply your skills to a wide range of fields. Whether you're interested in building dynamic websites, analyzing complex datasets, conducting scientific research, or developing interactive games, Python provides the tools and libraries you need to succeed. Whether you want to automate boring tasks, analyze large datasets, or build the next big app, Python has got you covered. The language's extensive ecosystem includes libraries like Pandas for data analysis, Django for web development, and Pygame for game development. These resources empower you to tackle diverse projects with confidence and creativity. So, are you ready to embark on this exciting coding journey? Let's dive in. With Python by your side, the possibilities are endless. Whether you're aiming to enhance your career, pursue a new hobby, or simply satisfy your curiosity, Python is the perfect companion to help you achieve your goals. Let's get started and see where this adventure takes us. Before we start writing code, we need a place to do it. This is where we set up our coding environment. Don't worry, it's easier than it sounds. First, you'll need to download Python itself. Head over to the official Python website, python.org, and grab the latest version for your operating system, Windows, macOS, or Linux. The website provides clear installation instructions, so follow those, and you'll have Python up and running in no time. Next, choose a code editor, your digital notepad for writing Python code. For beginners, user-friendly options like Thonny or Moo are great choices. They offer a clean interface and helpful features. Once you have Python and a code editor ready, you're all set to start coding. Just like we use containers to store things in real life, we use variables in programming to store data. Variables are essential because they allow us to label and keep track of the data we are working with. Imagine a variable as a labeled box where you can put information. This box can hold different types of data depending on what you need. Python has different data types to represent various kinds of information. Each data type serves a specific purpose and helps us manage our data more effectively. Let's look at some basic data types. Understanding these will help you write more efficient and effective code. Integers, or int, are whole numbers without decimals like 10, 25, or -5. They are used when you need to work with whole numbers. Floats or float are numbers with decimal points like 3.14, 2.7, or -1.5. These are useful for representing more precise values. Strings or star are text enclosed in single or double quotes like, "Hello world." Strings are used to represent textual data. Booleans or bool represent truth values, either true or false. They are often used in conditional statements to control the flow of a program. In this code, you can see examples of variables storing different data types: integers, floats, strings, and booleans. Try running this code yourself to see how it works. Experiment with changing the values and data types to see how the program behaves. Understanding variables and data types is fundamental to becoming proficient in Python programming. As you continue to learn, you'll discover more complex data types and how to use them effectively in your programs. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be able to handle any data type with ease. Now let's make our code interactive. We can use the function to get information from the user and to display output on the screen. In this code, prompts the user to enter their name and displays a greeting message along with the entered name. Run this code and see how it interacts with you. Section 5. Making decisions with control flow. Just like in real life, where we make decisions based on certain conditions, in programming, we use control flow statements to tell our program what to do under different circumstances. The most common control flow statement is the block. Python. Age equals integer input, enter your age. Get the user's age. If age is greater than or equal to 18, print you are an adult. Elif age is greater than or equal to 13. Print you are a teenager. Else print you are a kid. This code checks the user's age and prints a message accordingly. Experiment with different age inputs to see how the output changes. Section 6. The power of repetition. Loops in Python. Loops are like shortcuts for repeating a block of code multiple times. Python offers two main types of loops in loops. The loop is used to iterate over a sequence of elements. For example, Python for I in range 5. Hash prints numbers from 0 to 4 print I. The loop repeats a block of code as long as a condition is true. For instance, Python count =0, while count 3 print count plus =1 loops are incredibly powerful for tasks like processing lists of data, iterating through files, and more. Try modifying the code above to experiment with different loop conditions. Section 7. Organizing data lists, dictionaries, and tuples. In programming, we often work with collections of data. Python provides various data structures to store and organize data efficiently. Lists are ordered, mutable sequences of elements. For example, Python my_list =12 apple 3.14, print mylist 0. Hash, accessing elements by index mylist append banana. Hash, adding an element. Dictionaries are unordered collections of key value pairs like a real-world dictionary. For instance, Python my_dict =name Bob, age 25, city New York, print my dict name hash. Accessing values by key tuples are ordered immutable sequences of elements. For example, Python my_tuple =1, 2, 3. These data structures are essential for managing data in your Python programs. Try creating your own lists, dictionaries, and tuples to store and manipulate data. Section 8. Functions. Reusable blocks of code. Functions are like mini-programs within your main program. They help you organize your code, make it reusable, and improve readability. Python def greet name, return. Hello, plus name plus. Message =greet Alice, print message. In this example is a function that takes A as input and returns a greeting message. Functions are key to writing modular and well-structured Python code. Section 9. Keep exploring Python. Congratulations on reaching the end of this whirlwind tour of Python basics. You've taken the first step in a journey that can lead to countless opportunities. Python is a versatile and powerful language, and mastering it can open doors to various fields from web development to data science. Throughout this course, you've learned about variables, data types, operators, control flow, loops, data structures, and functions. These are the building blocks of Python and provide a solid foundation for your programming journey. Understanding these concepts is crucial as they form the basis for more advanced topics. But remember, this is just the beginning. The world of Python is vast and full of exciting possibilities. As you continue to explore, you'll discover new libraries, frameworks, and tools that can help you solve complex problems and build amazing projects. Python has a vast ecosystem of libraries for tasks like web development, data analysis, machine learning, and more. Libraries like Django, NumPy, Pandas, and TensorFlow are just a few examples of the powerful tools available to you. Each of these libraries can help you tackle specific challenges and expand your skill set. To delve deeper into your areas of interest, explore these resources. There are countless books, websites, and online communities dedicated to Python. These resources can provide you with in-depth knowledge, practical tips, and support from fellow Python enthusiasts. The official Python documentation is the ultimate reference guide for Python, docs.python.org. It contains comprehensive information about Python's features, syntax, and libraries. Whenever you have a question or need clarification, the documentation is an invaluable resource. Online courses and tutorials are available on platforms like Code Academy, Khan Academy, and FreeCodeCamp, offering interactive Python courses. These platforms provide structured learning paths, hands-on exercises, and projects that can help you practice and apply what you've learned. Project-based learning is the best way to solidify your knowledge. By working on real-world projects, you can apply the concepts you've learned and gain practical experience. Think of a project that interests you, whether it's a web application, a data analysis script, or a machine learning model, and start coding. Think of a simple application you'd like to create and start coding. Remember, practice is key. The more you code, the more comfortable you'll become with Python. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. They're an essential part of the learning process. The more you code, the more comfortable you'll become with Python. As you gain experience, you'll find yourself writing more efficient and elegant code. You'll also develop problem-solving skills that are valuable in any programming language. So keep experimenting, keep learning, and most importantly, have fun coding. Python is a language that rewards curiosity and creativity. The more you explore, the more you'll discover its potential. Happy coding!